Would you spend $100, even $50, or $25 if it had a profound impact on a life and consider it as a reward? Let me tell you about the impact of the Senior Alumni Scholarship dollars on the lives of some exceptional people.
When I actually received the scholarship, and like I said when I spoke with them in person, that it was more than just about the money, it made me feel good. It made me feel like somebody looked at me and said, "We think she can do it." That they were putting faith in me, which then had the effect of wanting me to try. I wanted to try that much harder. I wanted to do well because I wanted them to continue to be proud of me and know that they'd invested in a worthy cause.
I'm Bob Patton, class of 47. My wife Stella, 47, and I have been involved with the university for most of our life together. But our special passion is the Senior Alumni Scholarship Fund. During the next few minutes, you'll meet some of the students your dollars have benefited and the professionals and volunteers who have mentored them. Our work with these outstanding people have been most rewarding in a lifetime of volunteering. One of the Senior Alumni Scholarship Fund's most enthusiastic supporters is UMaine's dynamic new president, Bob Kennedy.
They're wonderful. I glow when I think about them because of their devotion and generosity in caring about the University of Maine and caring about our students. The senior alumni help, especially in the area of scholarships for our non-traditional as well as traditional students. But it's the non-traditional, the Tavener scholarships, that I've never seen anything like it. I'm really quite familiar with universities, public universities, and really private all over the country. And I've never heard of anything like the non-traditional scholarships that the senior alumni provide, nor have I seen the results. And listened often sort of with my heart coming up in my chest to the stories and the impact that source of funding has for our students.
Watching the growth and expanding horizons of students is a memorable experience, but to savor the joy of the process is the real reward. Jerry Ellis, class of 64, coordinates the Onward program. He is a mentor in the classic sense of the word, and his commitment to his students is both strong and paternal.
We work with a lot of non-traditional students, and so this free scholarship, free money, without having to take out an additional loan, is just a wonderful resource. And it means that some students can stay in school and can be productive. This group of people that the senior alumni recognizes and supports don't get very much recognition in a variety of other ways. They're not the traditional age student, and so they're not typically eligible for the presidential scholarships, the dean's scholarships, and that kind of thing. And for these non-traditional students to be recognized by a major entity within the university, that's just fantastic. And so in any way that people can continue to support and contribute to the Senior Alumni Scholarship, I am very grateful, as are many of the students that I've known over these 32 years.
Eva Quirin describes herself as an 11-year Bachelor of Science candidate. She's a wife and mother and a former UMaine employee. Listen to her story.
I am an adult learner with a family, and there's a lot of financial pressure to just continue working rather than concentrate on my studies. Just to have somebody believe in you and tell you that yes, you can do this and we're here to help you, and we understand that you are a non-traditional student, and we recognize that there might be some extra life pressures out there. It really means a lot to be recognized and to be awarded a scholarship. And this just really reinforces to me how important giving is, and how really critical it is to students like me to receive scholarships. Therefore, when I am in a position to give back, I definitely want to be sure that I am contributing to scholarships or whatever I can to make the path a little easier for students like me and students that are not like me. Well, I'd like to tell them thank you very much for the scholarship and to continue with the scholarship. And they really need to understand how important this giving is, and that if they can grow the scholarship and reach more students, that would be great. And they really need to understand how far their money reaches and how many people that it does affect.
The Senior Alumni Scholarship Awards reception draws senior alums who are so much a part of helping both traditional and non-traditional students who are getting a second chance for a new life of hopes and dreams. It gives us a special kind of satisfaction. Jane Bartley has served as Senior Alumni President for the past 2 years. In her own words, let her tell you why she was willing to devote so much of her time and treasure to helping others.
I keep using the word pride, and it's definitely a pride in being a part of a group that sponsors the young people in scholarships. And I'm so proud of what the senior alums do in raising such a good amount every year and providing more each year. So I think it's a fabulous, fabulous experience and one to be proud to be part of. Well, it's most gratifying, especially as we have some of the recipients of our scholarships come and talk to us and tell their stories. And we're at a stage in our life when we're not looking ahead to spending lots of money. So why don't we try and see what we can do to help others who are coming behind us? And it's a wonderful feeling.
There are few opportunities in our lifetimes when we have a chance to really make a difference in the life of another person. But I believe we will be remembered more for what we do for others. Your dollars make a bigger impact on this good work than you can ever imagine. It is a defining moment for them and a special moment for us.